Back on the show, you know who he is. Alex Perez, who's coming off an impressive win in his UFC debut. He got the second-round submission victory over Carls John de Tomas at UFC Fight Night 123. Alex, what's going on? How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing very well, but not as good as you. Obviously, that was a great win back on December 9th. You getting the submission victory there. I got to know, though, heading into the fight, were there any jitters at all? I mean, you fought it at a high level before, but there's nothing like that UFC debut.
No, I was telling people, I've made the walk before. I wasn't the one fighting, but, I've cornered people in the UFC, so I was kind of used to what's going on in the back, all the mayhem, people running around and stuff. The only difference was, I was fighting this time, so, I wasn't too nervous. It was in my backyard, so it felt good.
Awesome, and it certainly looked like it in there. You get the second-round submission. Did everything kind of go according to plan in this fight? Was that sort of the plan, is, finish him in the second?
The plan is just to finish him whenever it comes. Everything was good. The weight thing kind of threw me off a little bit, but other than that, everything went as planned.
And was there anything that surprised you about him as an opponent?
He was a lot stronger than what I thought he was going to be. Usually, like I said, we went up a weight class. Usually at 25s, I can run people over. I'm usually a little bit bigger than people, but he was actually bigger than me.
Oh, cool. Okay, interesting. Now, what is it like having a post-fight celebration after a UFC win in your own backyard? It must have been pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. I didn't get to the after party until a little bit later, but my friends were all there. It was cool. I got to see my family and my friends for a while. I came back to Lemoore this weekend to kind of actually see my family. This last weekend it was crazy. Everybody was trying to, hang out and stuff. This weekend I kind of came down just to hang out with my friends and family.
How much did you feed off the crowd just with the fact it wasn't your backyard? I know you had a lot of people coming out. It must have been a nice little boost for you.
It was cool. It didn't really, I kind of block everything out, when I walk in and stuff. The crazy thing was I was in there going back and, walking back and forth, getting ready for the fight inside the cage, and I can hear my mom yelling at me. I don't know, it's from all the years she's yelled at me before, but, I literally heard her in the cage. I told my partner, oh, there's my mom.
Excellent. And we're about a week removed from the debut. How has this past week looked in terms of training? Did you go in the gym at all, or did you just take this week off?
Nah, I got back to the gym Monday night. We got other fights coming up. Carla's fighting on the at the end of the year. So as soon as I got back, I took the Monday morning off, and then I was back in the gym Monday night. And then just training since. Hopefully get a fight soon.
For sure. When would sort of be the perfect scenario for you to get back in the cage?
I wouldn't mind going to Texas or Vegas. Those are the two ideal spots for me.
Yeah, Austin's a pretty nice spot, isn't it?
Yeah, I have family in Texas, so it'll be pretty cool.
Excellent. Yeah, it seems like I know so many fighters who want to get on that card because Austin is such a cool city, and it sounds like they're probably going to make that card pretty big, I would imagine.
Yeah, no, hopefully I get on there. If not, then hopefully at least in March. But I'm looking to get back in there pretty soon.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, so how does that work in terms of the holiday season? Because you want to get back in there pretty soon, but we got Christmas coming up. I'm sure you're going to want to enjoy Christmas a little bit. How does that work? Do you have to scale back a little bit just in case something comes up, or how do you how do you tackle that?
Yeah, just as soon I go back on my diet. Kind of it's not even a diet anymore. Really, it's more like a lifestyle change, eating healthier, and I train all the time, so if a short notice fight comes up, I know I'm in shape. So I'm just waiting for the call.
Excellent. And is there anyone you want to fight in your next matchup? You got the win now, so you can kind of pick and choose a little bit.
Yeah, there's two guys I wanted to fight. Matt Schnell and then Eric Shelton. Those are two guys, two names are both coming off wins. I think they'll be a good fight.
Is you got something against the Ultimate Fighter? Is that why you picked them? Because they were both on that show, right?
I think I wanted to fight them kind of because they kind of proved that I belonged on that show, and I think it'll be a good fight. Both guys are tough. Both guys are coming off wins, and like I said, I think it'll be a good fight. I think we match up perfect.
No, I agree with that. Now, you mentioned your teammate Carla Esparza. She's got her fight coming up with Cynthia Calvillo. Are you going to be in her corner for that fight, or are you just helping her get ready in the gym?
Most likely I'll be in her corner. I've been in her corner the last couple fights. Yeah, I'm just there to be the beat-up dummy, She there beats me up during the week. Anything she needs, I'm there.
Cool. Are you going to get to celebrate New Year's Eve in Vegas, or are you heading right back to California?
I don't know. We were kind of talking about that. I think I might just head back. I need to. I don't like traveling too much. I'm not a big drinker or big partier, so I mean, it's just like another day for me.
Fair enough. How are you spending the holiday season? Have you kind of mapped that out yet in terms of seeing family and everything?
No, man. I don't even know what I'm doing next week. You know, I'm just gonna play it by ear. I'm hoping to get some time for my to come see my friends and family. You know, for Christmas and stuff. We leave the 26th to Vegas, so it's right after Christmas. So if I do come, it's probably like it's gonna be like a day trip. It's nothing crazy, you know. But I mean, sometimes with the family is better than no time.
What was the first cheat meal you had after the fight? Because I know you've been cutting weight, you've been eating pretty good. You must have had something pretty good after the fight.
Man, we came to Lemoore. We had some menudo, had some tacos. You know, got the Mexican food in right away.
Good, yeah, because I know the Mexican food's really good. You know, up there especially, and you know, you're gonna get the good stuff. You're not gonna get any like imitation stuff, right?
Oh no, yeah, we got some great stuff. I actually ate too much. I was in pain all day. You know, my stomach was hurting.
Yeah, that's kind of the downside. Like you want to indulge, but then you've been eating so healthy, it really sort of shocks the body, right?
No, yeah, it's. I mean. It's a bad feeling. It's hard to explain if you never been there, but it's man, you eat clean for so many weeks and you eat something bad, man, your stomach turns upside down.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. My last question for you here, I did mention we got Christmas coming up next week or week after. Do you have like a favorite Christmas movie? Is there like a go-to movie that you watch every year, or are you not really into it that much?
Nah, I really don't have time to watch TV, you know. I really don't do anything, you know, crazy for Christmas. You know, usually we celebrate with my family, eat some tamales, and that's about it.
Excellent. Well, Alex, congratulations again on the win. Just remind people where they can get a hold of you on social media, and if you have any sponsors or shout-outs or thank yous or anything like that, the floor is yours.
Yeah, you can find me on Alex Perez MMA on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And just a big thank you, you know, to the UFC. For, you know, allowing me to fight in Fresno. A big thank you to my sponsors, Ivory CBD. You know, they're a big help in this camp with the recovery, the sleeping, Healthy Meals Kitchen for the, you know, the weight management of perfecting athletes. They did an awesome job. My weight was on point. ATTC, you know, for all the help and support, you know, supporting me throughout my journey. The Wrecking Bar in Lemoore, you guys are, you know, they're amazing. They always help me out. Just my friends and family and everybody from the UFC, just thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I mean, it couldn't come any better, you know. Hometown debut, our friends and family there, it was amazing.
What's up, fight fans? If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to see even more interviews with your favorite UFC and Bellator fighters. We've also got coverage at events, including post-fight press conferences and media scrums. And if you like this video, check out the video to my right. It's worth your time.